Okay, so we'll start the section now, Amarnath, like mock interviews. I think this is the first mock interview for you. And as I told you,
Second
like
one.
the
Second.
second, oh, first one was done by Sai,
Sai
right?
Krishna
Okay,
was taken. Yes.
got it. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. So, very good. So the mock interview is completely on Python. So slowly,
Okay.
from frequently, but even next mock will be on the data science tools and statistics, and then it will be
Okay.
on machine learning, then deep learning, then NLP. So like that, Docker, Kubernetes, production level thing,
Okay.
everything. Okay, that's not an
Okay.
issue. So my question is, we'll start with the theoretical part, and slowly we'll
Okay.
go into the coding part as well. And let's see like how well you are performing, and if there are any drawbacks, you can, I mean, you can practice more if you're doing some mistakes or anything.
No.
Okay. So first of all, tell me about yourself, Amanat.
Uh, yeah. Hi. My name is Amarnath Reddy. I'm from Kadapa, Andhra Pradesh. Initially, I have worked as automation test engineer in Cognizant. In Cognizant, I have worked more than 1 year. So currently, I'm not working right now due to some personal issues. I have resigned my last job. So now, in the meantime, I would like to enhance my skills, and parallelly, I'm trying for new opportunity, like a new job. So in the so in this way, I want to enhance my skills.
Okay. What I mean, what was the role that you have done in the last company? Like exact testing means like software.
Automation test engineer. Automation test engineer.
Okay. Like using any kind of tools like
Using
Selenium.
Java, using Java Selenium. Actually, mostly I have done API automation testing, API testing in
Okay.
Postman.
Okay. REST API calls, all those kind of concepts,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Got it. Have you worked with the manual testing things like Jira tool, all those things?
Yes, I have worked in Jira.
Okay. Good. Great. So now you are into AI part. So to make the revolution in the India.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Chala. So my question for you is like uh, okay, testing is one of the very good job, because if we develop any application, end of the day, it need to be tested by manual testers or automation
Uh,
testers, whatever it
yes.
might be. So then why you have choose interest in this particular, I mean, in the field of data science and AI? May I know?
Uh, so okay. In the coming days, actually not in coming days, in current days also, AI and data science is the leading sector in software industry or any kind of industry. So that's why I'm choosing data science. I would like to be a data science, I mean data analyst or AI analyst. So that's why I have chosen this.
So any role, but in the field of data.
In yes, more it would likely AI engineer if possible.
Hmm. Good. Okay. So like, may I know like why you have chosen the Viharatech then? There are a lot of things, no? Like exactly.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
this question
yes.
I'm asking every people, like, because this gives really good interest for us also, like
Yes.
what we are making benefits for the students.
Yeah, why I have chosen Viharatech is, I mean, initially I have spoken with Anil sir. I think the way of explaining about data science, I mean, and roles and responsibilities is very. I mean, he explained very well about data scientist roles and responsibilities and how they, I mean, how Viharatech is going to train the student and how they going to look for opportunities and the internship process. It's also when compared to other institutes, I think it is good in Viharatech. That's why I have chosen Viharatech.
Okay. So may I know like how was the teaching and mentorship, everything? I think I should
Yeah.
not ask this question because I am your trainer.
Yes. uh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
Kamal sir. So I mean, I mean, mentor sessions and it's all good to, I mean, to clear the doubts and
Yeah.
to, I mean, to know about any type of, I mean, problems or clarifications.
Got it.
Yeah.
So yeah. So okay, we'll heading into the perfect questions on Python. Let's say my question for you is first question. Is there any chance to develop data science? I mean, data science applications, or to do the analysis on top of data, or to develop any AI product? Is there only a Python language, or is there any other languages also we can use?
Yeah, we can use other languages also, but Python is easy to use and it is an interpreted language. So we can make, we can develop applications easily and clear, in a clear manner.
Okay. So, I mean, can you tell me the more advantages when compared to other languages? Like, okay, Python is very less lines of code, but if you
Yeah.
see,
Uh,
when we are heading into machine learning, almost the lines are increasing basically.
okay.
So my
Yeah.
question is like, when compared to other languages, what are the advantages that you find out in Python?
uh, Readability, like it is easy to use and it is easy to understand. And when compared to other languages, like it is the interpreted language, that means the code is executed line by line, and it is a high level language. And we can, it is a dynamic type of language. Um, and
And
when compared to other languages, it is a large and active community. So when we get any doubts or clarifications, we can easily get their, answers.
solutions. Yeah.
Yeah, solution.
Yeah, and you need to also add one more point here. I mean, in the main interviews I'm talking about, like Python is becoming very famous because of the libraries it
Yeah.
is having. First of all,
Yes,
because if
libraries.
yeah, because if you see, if we want to do any mathematical operations, math library is there. If we want to do
Mm,
any kind of OS related operations, OS module is there. And if you want to play with the dimensionality data, we have NumPy. And if you want to
no.
visualize the data, we have Matplotlib, Seaborn. So
Yeah.
libraries are the, like, you need to add libraries first of all. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So tell me, like, what is the main difference between variable and a data type?
Uh, Variable, is used to store data type, and data type means there are many data types like int, float, uh, uh,
String.
int, uh, string,
Okay.
like
So
list, suppose.
now tell me, what is the main difference between equal to and double equal to operator?
Equal to, equal to is used to check, two are equal, the two are equal or not, it is a assignment to consecutive signs, for comparison.
Okay.
If a is equal 10 means, like anything, uh, mm,
Okay, like a equal to 10. So
mm.
okay, explain me like individually, clearly explain me like what is the meaning of a equal to 10. Like there
See,
are three different things. A is there,
yeah, okay.
equal to is there, and 10 is there.
Yes, a is a variable and 10 is a type of int. So 10 is stored. It is stored in a. It is a variable. So
Okay, then
equal to
what?
means like, see,
What?
if a is equal 10, b is equal 10, then if we have to check they both are equal or not, then if we can go with a equal to b, whether it is equal or not.
Mhm. Okay.
Mm.
Exactly. See, not equal. Amarnath, like equal to what it does is simply suppose if you are writing a equal to 10,
Okay.
the purpose of equal to operator is will take the right side solution, the right side anything, it might be an
Yeah.
integer, string or float, anything, or any variable which is already assigned, doesn't matter whatever it is on the right side. So equal to operator will take the right side content and will give to the left side. So but it
Okay.
don't check left side and right side, not like that. For example, if you're
Mm.
writing a equal to 10, the value 10 is
Mm.
going to take and give to the variable a. So here the main operation is doing by the equal to.
Okay.
Okay. So equal to is doing all these things. Okay.
Okay.
So that's how the integer or float or string value will be saved in the memory space on top of RAM. Okay. Yeah. So now then tell me what is the meaning of double equal to?
If two objects have the same value or not.
Mm, what is the meaning of object here?
Object, any type of object, everything in Python is an object.
Okay. Can you give me one example for double equal to?
For double equal to, see, when we are, we have to check even values. So from 1 to 10, then we'll go with if a divided by 2 double equal to 0.
Mhm.
Then if it is, the 2 double, 2 divided by 2 double equal to 0 means it is even.
Okay.
If not, odd, like that.
So basically double equal to, it is used for checking the condition. Let's say equal to will give right side operation to the left side variables,
Okay.
and double equal to will check whether right side and left side both the values same or not.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be the answer. Like double equal to will check like left side.
Yeah.
Suppose 9 double equal to 10. So left
Okay.
side is 9 and right side is 10. So both are not matching. So it is false. Okay. So comparison between left side and right side value will be done by double equal to.
Okay.
Okay. So I will keep a thing on the chat. Tell me what will be the answer for it. Okay.
Okay.
What will be the answer for the thing which I kept in the chat box?
3 into 3, 5 times. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3.
Amanad, like you can 1 minute. I think you won't carry the Wacom pads. Let's do one thing. Uh, I will open the notes,
Okay.
and whatever you are saying, I can write on the note. So let's see whether whatever you are telling will be perfect or not. Okay, because I
Okay.
have Wacom pads. That's why. 1 minute. I think first of all I need to share the screen. Okay. Mm, so whatever you are saying, I will write it here exactly. Is there any notes? White notes. Okay, let's do one thing. I will be teaching you somewhere here. Okay, let's take here. Okay, my question is, what is my question? Very simple. Power
Power
of
of
3 comma 3 comma
3
5.
comma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is your answer and how it is working? First of all, explain me like what is the meaning of POW, POW?
Power is used to multiply the. Uh, it is a math expression. Like multiplication.
Okay.
Uh, like uh, uh, Power of 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 times. Can
Okay, let's
I
see. You
just?
are telling like what you are saying
Uh,
is 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. This is what you are saying, right?
yeah.
Is this,
Uh,
should I add anything?
no, that's it only.
So that's it. No, basically this is
Oh,
not correct. Okay.
3
So,
into.
mm, yes, yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Only 3 comma 3 means 3 into 3 times. 3 into 3, 3 into 3.
3 into 3.
Into 3. One more.
Oh, okay.
That 5 means
Okay.
divided by 5. Yeah,
Mod of 5.
5. Yeah,
So here you will get 27. 27 mod of 5. So 5, 27. 5, 5 is
5, 5.
25. Remainder 2. So the solution should be 2. Okay. So how many what is the meaning of a parameter?
Parameter means we need to pass some values, right?
Mhm.
The values
To which, to where you will pass the values? Give me kind of some kind of example. Na?
in variable.
So for example, see, I am writing POW.
Okay.
Okay. My first my question is, what you will call this POW? So what is the meaning of that POW?
POW.
So, okay, you are saying like POW. We can also say like it's a POW. But my
Okay.
question is generally what we will call them. Suppose if I am writing A is equals to 10, we can call A as A only. But why we are calling as a variable? So there is some name no for that particular thing.
Yeah.
So My question is like POW means what? Basically, POW refers to the power function.
Okay.
Okay. And
Function.
here I also am giving you the hint. Tell me what is the meaning of parameters. Okay. What is the meaning of parameters?
Values.
Okay.
See,
How many?
okay, how many?
Okay, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
See, in power of 3 comma 3 comma 5 is there, right?
Mhm.
These 3 3 5 are the parameters.
Okay. Um, what is the meaning of arguments then? So, parameters and arguments means the same, like terminology is different, but they refers the same meaning. Okay, I mean same concept.
Hmm.
Okay, so how many parameters do this power function expects? May I know, like how many parameters? So you are saying like 3 comma 3 comma 5 is the
Okay.
parameters. So my question is, if I pass power of 3 comma 3 comma 5 comma 10,
Okay.
so will it work? Will it work?
No, it won't work.
Why?
It will allow only, I mean,
3. Yes.
3.
Yeah, so that should be your answer. So uh parameters means simple. You need to understand only one thing. You are writing POW, no?
Okay.
This you are not importing first of all.
Okay.
Okay. It is
Yes.
defaultly given by the Python software.
Yeah.
So we call them as a built-in functions.
Function.
Okay, it is already provided by the Python. There is nothing we are doing here. We are just using them.
Okay.
Okay. So, and the second thing here is that we need to understand parameters means what should be our answer. Perfect answer, I'm telling you. So you can take a note, paper or book or anything and make changes like so the next time we won't repeat this. Okay.
Okay.
So parameters means a function will expect some inputs from the user. Okay.
Okay.
A function will expect some inputs from the user. So those
Yeah.
things are known as in parameters. Power function expects 3. Okay. Power function will definitely expects 3 inputs from the user.
Yeah.
So first two are mandatory and the last one is option. So you can pass
Okay.
or own pass, that's your wish. Okay. So
Okay.
power function is expecting 3 parameters for sure.
Okay.
Okay. That is the
What
meaning
about
of
arguments? What about?
arguments or parameters. The
Hmm.
words are different, meaning is same.
Okay.
Okay, parameters means the XYZ is the parameters. Same thing, they are also known as an arguments.
No.
Okay, okay. Now tell me, when I am saving, like for
Okay.
example, if I am writing A is equals to 25,
Okay.
okay, with the value 25, I am saving in the variable A.
Okay.
Okay, my question is, this is going to save in the memory, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, in the memory, A is equals to 25 will save. On top of RAM temporarily, this will be saved. My
Okay.
question is how much memory will be occupied? So if you want to save an integer value in a
Okay.
variable, how much amount of space is required to store in a memory? How much memory will be occupied?
Like 8 bits.
8 bits of memory
Yeah.
for integer.
Oh, yes, for integer.
Mhm. 8
Bits
bits
and
or 4
something is
bits?
there. So, like it is a like in 30,000 or something is there.
Okay. You need to explore them. Okay. So
Okay.
find out after completing the mock section, please find out like a integer, float, and a string. So how much memory they are going to occupy if we save in a variable.
Okay. Like
Okay.
there are some. Okay.
So, what is the main difference between dictionary and the strings?
Uh, Strings are immutable. We cannot change or we cannot add, we cannot replace. But dictionary are mutable. We can edit or we can add anything new.
Okay. What is the meaning of mutable and immutable?
Mutable means we can add anything or we can change. Immutable means we cannot add anything. For suppose A is equal to some Kamal or Amarnath. In this, so if you want to add Krishna, so you can add in mutable type. In immutable type, you cannot add anything or you cannot replace
Okay.
anything.
Okay. Got it. Got it. So, may I know what is the main difference between capitalize function and title function in the strings?
Capitalize and
Title.
so in title, if you use title, it will capitalize the first letter of the word. in
Okay.
in title in capitalize it will cap it will capitalize every value, every value in the that word.
Suppose, see, suppose I am writing a text here. For
Okay.
example, A is equals to I am from India.
Okay.
So now tell me, if I use the capitalize function, what happens? And if I use the title function, what happens on
Okay.
top, on this way?
In capitalize it is the first I, A, F and I, these four letters will become capital words, capital
Okay.
letters.
Okay.
In title, title also. Sorry, in capital starting letter only it will make capital letter. in
Okay.
in capitalize, in title every word starting letter will become capitalized.
Capitalize. Yes. Good. Good. Okay. So now tell me, what is the main difference between append function and insert function in the list?
So in append function, it will add any value in last of the last word. So
Mhm.
in index mean index insert, right? We can insert based on index value, a of
Okay.
0, a of 1.
Got it. So at that particular location value, where it goes?
Yeah, it goes to the in depends upon index,
Okay.
based on
So
index value.
my question is A is equals to 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
So this is the zeroth index, this is the first index, this is the second index.
Yeah.
So in this index, I want to insert a value 1500.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
my question is, okay, in the first index position, I am inserting 1500. So
Okay.
where this value 15 will move?
It will move to second index.
It will move to the right side. Yes.
Yeah, right side.
10, 1500,
And
and it
15.
moves to the right side, 15 and 20. Cool. Okay. Good. Okay. So, okay, tell me, what is the main difference between for loop and while loop?
So for loop is used to iterate how many iterations you want to iterate. So while loop is continuously iterating.
Okay. So, do the for loop has some limit?
Yes, within range.
So, we can define our own starting point and ending points.
Yes.
So, in the while loop, so using while loop, okay.
Yeah.
What are the things you can do with the while loop?
Which in while loop we can use break and continue functions to break the iteration.
Okay.
Mm.
So, in while loop, we can create continuous loop, or else if we want to break, we can break.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So, tell me, what is the difference between mode W and mode WB in the file handling concept?
W means we can write anything new. If you want to write anything in that file, so we can use W function. WB,
WP. Any idea about WP?
No, I haven't
Okay, I
seen
think
anywhere.
we'll explore them. Please note down, okay?
Okay.
So now my question for you is, Amanat,
Okay.
imagine there is a file, there is a text file,
Okay.
okay? So dot txt file, some dot txt file is there.
Okay.
So in this particular file, okay, in this
Okay.
particular file, already data is there. For example, some text data is there in this
Okay.
particular file. If I
Okay.
again use the W, what
Okay.
happens? Will it add the data or will it overwrite the data?
It will it will add the data.
Mhm. Listen my question very carefully. We are
Okay.
having a .txt file, and in the txt file, we are already having the data.
Okay.
So if I use the mode W on this particular existed .txt file, so will the data replaced with the new data, or the data will be added to the existing data? What will be your answer?
The data will add to the existing data.
Mhm. Then what about A, mode A, what it will do?
It will update.
No, please check it, okay? So W, see there three things W can do. One
Okay.
is if there is no file, it will create the file and write the data into the file. If
Yeah.
there is file, it will add the data into the file. And
Okay.
if there is a file and if there is a data in the file, it is going to override.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, it is going to override the data. A, what it does,
No.
it is also doing three different things. If there is no file, it will create the file and
Mm.
it will write the data. If there
Oh,
is a file and if it is empty, it is going to write the data into the file. If there
yeah.
is a file and if the data is already available, it is going to add the data to the existing one.
Okay.
Okay, so a lot of difference is there between W and A.
Okay.
Okay, so now tell me, what is the use of a constructor in the when you're creating a class?
Uh, Constructor, like it is instantiating the object.
Mhm. How many
Like
types of constructors are there?
there are two types of constructors: parameterized constructor and default constructor.
Okay,
Mm.
when the constructor will be called? Suppose in a class,
Uh,
if you're writing a constructor, when it is going to call?
like when we create a object in the class.
For the class,
Uh,
when we are creating
so when
object.
you create a object for the class, automatically the constructor will call the.
Okay. Okay. So tell me, like, how many types of inheritances are there?
There are five types of inheritances. Multiple inheritance. Sorry, simple inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance, and hybrid inheritance.
Okay. Generally, okay, there are different inheritance. And
Yes.
what is the use of inheritance?
Inheritance means like it inherits the previous methods and properties from the class to another class.
Okay.
Mm, we can use in uh, like from parent class to child class, and child to subchild class.
Okay. Tell me something about exception handling.
Exception handling. We can handle exceptions with try, except, finally methods.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm,
So my only single, I mean, very simple question in the in exception handling.
okay.
Do exception handling will remove the error or will it optimize the error?
It will optimize the error.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So What are the things you can optimize and how it is going to help you in exception handling?
Mm. See, when any exception occurs, it will catch and handle the exceptions with the try and accept blacks.
Okay. No, my question is like normally also we'll get error, no?
Yeah.
So in the try block we are getting error and it is going to send to the exception. I mean accept block.
Okay.
So where it is optimizing, after optimizing, what results we are getting? You understood my question?
Yes.
Yeah. Normally if I write if there is any error, it will show me the error. In the
Okay.
exception handling also it will show me the error. So what is the
Yes.
main difference?
But
What
it
is the
will
main
show the type of error.
type of error? Why it is coming? Normally also type of error will come.
Like in runtime only it detects. It exception.
So the purpose of exception handling is first of all used to optimize the error. Okay.
Okay.
So normally if we write, we will get the error like I mean 7 to 8 lines. So here in exception handling, the point, the exact point, what is the reason for that particular error, we can pull out.
Okay.
And also if we attach SYS module to this exception handling, we can even find out the line numbers where exactly in which line the error we are
Yes.
facing. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I told you these concepts in the class.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So theoretically, you are fine. Like theoretically, you are giving very good answers, perfect answers. Fine. Let's see your coding. So how
Okay.
well you will challenge me? Okay. Okay. I'm giving you the host. So once
Okay.
completed the coding, you can revert. I will make revert back my host. Okay. So what you have to do is now you have to just do one thing, like you share your screen. You open any Python compiler like Jupyter
Mm.
or online compilers anything. I will just keep the question in the chat box, and let's see what how much time you will take to execute the solution. I mean to write the code for it.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I can able to see your screen.
Mm.
Okay, so my first question is take number 75.
Okay.
Okay, number 75.
Okay.
So what I need is I need you to find out what is the smallest divisible that for that particular value 75 except one.
Smallest value.
Smallest divisible value. For example, I will give you one more example. So if I take 8, for example, what are the divisibles for 8? 1, 2, and
2,
4
4,
and 8.
8.
8. So don't include 1.
Okay.
Okay, and don't include 8 because they both can be multiplied with the same number. 1 into 8 or 8 into 1 same. So my question is, irrespective of these two, what are the divisibles for 8? 2 and 4.
Yeah.
Out of 2 and 4, what is the smallest value we have? 2. So
Okay.
your answer should be 2. So same
Okay.
concept you apply on top of 75.
Mm, okay. Yeah. Object has not.
It's B. List is B. You have defined your appending to A.
Oh,
Again error.
yeah, B data. List data type takes exactly one argument.
You are appending the value, Amar, but what value you
Okay.
are
Oh,
appending?
sorry, sorry. Here I have to enter. Sort int object has no attributes. Yeah, so B dot sort, right? And first value, second.
Print B of 0, not A of 0.
Three.
Hmm?
3, 25 into 3. 3 will be divisible by 75 will be divisible by 3. 3 is the smallest number.
So finally you achieved. Okay. So,
Yes.
okay, let's see. I will give you a few more questions.
Okay.
Hmm, 1 minute. I'm keeping the question in the chat.
Okay. That is why you have to capitalize first and last letter of each word of given strings. Like from India and dialogue playing cricket. And last letters. Um, Certain feature. I think
Understood, Amar, my question?
Yes. Yes. Mm, I'm not getting the code exactly, but I saw
I can give
somewhere.
you the hint.
Okay.
The question is each word, first letter and the last letter should be capital.
Okay.
Remaining things should be like that only, exactly how it looks like. It should be same like that. So
Okay.
what you have to do, I can give you the hint too, which means uh I can write on your screen if possible. See,
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I
okay.
think just give me a minute. You can see on your screen.
Yes, yes, I can see.
So first of all, suppose I okay, let me write one example. I will write India is. So two words are there.
Okay.
Split these two words first of all,
Okay.
and split the words and find the length whether they are greater than one or not.
Okay.
If they are greater than one means, which means like they are having more than one character. So
Okay.
if they're greater than one, like make them like zeroth index and the last index you just need to capital. Or if they are less than one means just zeroth index you can capital. Simple. And remaining
Mm,
things in the middle, remaining things keep as it is. Understood the logic?
yeah. Yes.
I'm keeping like that only. If you can just take, or should I remove the drawing?
Okay, no problem. Sleep. 0. I have 0. I have last one. Mm, and
Umar, you are doing the first one and last one.
okay.
Last one, what you are doing? You are correcting
Last
the
one.
last one.
This one.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is the first one.
Okay. First character in the word.
Okay. Last character in the but
Okay. First character you are uppering, but last character, what you are doing with it?
up and see.
Mhm.
John. Argument.
What Amar? What mistake you have done?
Yeah, I came very closer, but I don't
Okay.
know why it is coming two times.
Your
Mm.
condition is like that. It's your mistake, not the Python mistake. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I did the
Okay.
mistake, but I'm not getting what I did the
No
mistake.
problem. At the end of the section, I will explain. No problem.
Okay.
I have given another question for you in the chat. If you please see that one.
Constructors, I am not. Haven't prepared much.
Why? It is very much important for you.
Yes.
See, let's say for the data analyst,
Okay.
if they don't see the class or objects, okay, they also need to learn. First of everyone should learn classes, objects, constructors. So
Yes.
for mainly for AI people,
Mm.
so daily we'll be working with those things. So that's why I'm saying, okay.
Yeah, I know. Oops is the heart of Python or Java.
Yeah.
Recent. Having much prepared, I will prepare. Uh,
Yeah. Okay. So okay, let me give me 1 minute. I will give you another question. So let's see how you are performing. A simple question I will give you. Let's see. I think everyone has done this particular assignment already. Let's see how much time you will take to complete this one. Chalo. Can you write the code for it?
All integers. They are not divisible by
If you're not understanding the question, I will explain the question also.
like you are saying, between 1 to 50, that which are not divisible by 2 or 3.
Between 12 to 50. 12 to 50 or 1 to
1 to
50?
50. 1 to 50.
Uh, okay. Yeah, between bit that aren't divisible. Mm,
Which are divisible by? Sure.
okay, let's do. Okay. Okay, I will change the question. Please give me a minute.
Okay.
Now see. So, in between 12 to 50, what are the values that are divisible by both 5 and 3 should be print. You should print.
5 and 3.
Yeah, both. For example, see, let's say 12 to 50 means 12 to 50, for example. So, in the between 15 will be divisible by 3 and 5.
Okay.
30 will be divisible by 3 and 5. So
Okay.
for 3 5s and 5 3s, 3 10s and 5 6s, and 45. 45 will be also divisible by 3 and 5. So only these three values in between 12 and 50, only these three values are divisible by both 3 and 5. So that's
Okay.
what I'm saying. You need to write the logic for it. Understood, no?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
See, these are the values which are divisible by 3 and 5.
Good. The range should be 51, 12 to 51.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so I will explain the second question.
Okay.
Just give me a minute. You can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Let me remove all these queries. Okay. So
Okay.
let me go to Python online compiler. So what's the question? So we need to take some kind of words. So A is equals to I am in India and I I love working here. So in this each word, first one and last one should be capital, no? So
Yes.
what I will do is, let's say B is equal to, I will split the text. So we will get all the words, obviously.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, A dot split. Okay, we'll get words. So
Yeah.
what I'm doing here, so after getting the words, if so if length of B, I mean, for example, let's write a for loop for
Okay.
collecting each word. So I'm collecting each word, and for example, I will be the first one. I is going to pick up the first one. Okay.
Okay.
So if length of I, if it is greater than one, means if the words which are having more than one character. So
Okay.
what I am doing here is, so I want to append what I am appending, or else let's take the solution first. So in that particular array, so 0th one place upper, and the middle first one place upper,
Okay.
and the remaining things from the starting except last one. Okay, except last one, please make them like that. For example, see, let's say, okay, I'm just copying. 1 minute.
Mm.
Okay, I'm commenting this one. See, if I write this line, what happens? Print A of from the starting minus 1. What output will you get?
It will reverse.
Not reverse. It will collect everything except the last one.
Okay.
From the starting, I'm going to everything except the last one.
Okay. Okay.
So same concept I'm following here. If you see what I'm doing here. So first one I'm capitaling.
Mm.
Remaining things in the characters I'm keeping like that only. And the
Okay.
last one. And the
Mhm.
last one, which is I of minus 1. Last one I am upward. Okay.
Okay.
And this word definitely you will be joining with some other word. So
Okay.
at each I'm giving one tab space. Okay. Now see what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some empty list because
Okay.
C dot append of each word. Sorry. Okay. So which are
Okay.
greater than zero, which are greater than one. I mean, if the word is having more than one character,
Okay.
or else, what you will do? So simply I of 0 C dot append of I of 0 dot upper. Yes or no? First one is capital
Yes.
simple. Okay. If I just print that C in front of you, uh, am I getting the result?
Yes.
Yes or no? Perfectly. So if you want to again come back the string and you know already. So I just want to I just want to join them, join each word, and for each word to word there should be space. And
Okay.
instead of saving in a variable,
Mhm.
directly I can print in front of you. See, perfect result I'm getting it on.
Okay.
Understood what is happening here?
Yes.
Should I explain what exactly these lines are doing?
See if that in solution
Mhm.
you have written right. This one I minus one. That middle one
Mhm.
uh,
This
left.
one.
Yes.
Mhm.
Uh, so this one makes last word.
Yeah. So see, let's say you know very well like what is a B generally. B means I will be having I am
Everything.
in this kind of things
Yes.
are there, no?
Yeah.
So first this is collecting this one. Okay,
Okay.
so it is not greater than one, so it goes to the else. In the else, what I am doing, the zeroth index is zero, so that
Okay.
one I am appending. So I am
Yeah.
appending. But second time, if you see, two characters are there, am. Okay,
Okay.
so two greater than one, condition true going inside. So you see,
Okay.
what is I generally know? I is nothing but am.
Yeah.
So no. So I of zero, which means this one, zeroth index one, I am capitaling. Okay. Next, what I am doing, everything I'm selecting, every character in the I am selecting. So two
Okay.
characters I'm selecting, but last one I'm ignoring. So I'm ignoring the last one. So
Okay.
remaining things will be there, no? Remaining things will be like that only. Okay.
Okay.
For example, compare with India. So I N D I A, for example, India is there. First one I will upper. Okay. So
Yeah.
everything I will select, everything I will select. So see here, we are also getting some mistake because we are selecting from the starting. So then what
Mm.
we have to do is from the first index. Now I think it will be even more better. See,
Yeah. Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So suppose INDIA. Imagine I is in the place of India. First one I'm offering. So capital
Yeah.
I. So from the first index, which means from the first index,
Okay.
everything I'm collecting except the last one.
Yes.
So these three, I'm
Will
printing
remain
like that
same.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, NDI will be like that only. And
Okay.
the last one, I'm making it as upper, capital A.
Okay.
Okay. And these four definitely will be matching with, I mean, will add with the next word. So I'm giving one tab space.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm appending to this one. And
Okay.
after I'm joining them. Understood? No?
Yes. Clear.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, okay, Amarnath, like my feedback is, let's say theoretically you are fine. Coding also very fine. But you need to work more on the coding part. Like when you're writing the code, you should not confuse. First point.
Yeah.
Second point is the way of speed. You need to write the code in a very a little bit speed because in the main interviews, obviously, you will be getting mostly 5 minutes of time for every question.
Okay.
Okay, so that
Yeah.
you need to improve and also need to work more on classes and inheritance constructor concepts.
Okay.
Okay, and next time I will keep when we are having the mock interview, I will be
Okay.
giving you questions on classes, object constructors. Okay,
Okay.
constructors and also multi-threading and multi-processing.
Okay.
Okay, multi-threading and multi-processing
Multi-class.
concepts. Next time. Okay, it
Okay.
might be any interview or any mock interview next time. These things also will be included for you.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah. So as of now, okay. No, I mean not bad and not so high good. Okay,
Okay.
good. Okay, so you need to improve a lot
Yeah.
and slowly. Okay, it became a habit for you. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Good. Okay, okay, Amanat. Keep
Okay.
working.
Thank you. Thank you.